your experiment output as well as a quick run through on what you did on this experiment. So for this experiment, a PI and a PID controller were designed and analyzed for a given plant. Using the CISO tool, the controller's parameters was adjusted and the root locus and step response of the system was also observed. So for the PI controller, the results showed a settling time of around 6.81 seconds with about 30.9% overshoot. Meanwhile, the controller with two zeros, which behaves like a PID controller, produced a slightly faster response with a settling time of about 6.64 seconds, although the overshoot increased slightly to around 32.5%. So from the root locus plots, I observed that the controller shifted the closed loop poles toward the left half plane, which indicates system stability. The PI controller improved the steady-state response because of the integrator, while the PID controller improved the speed of response due to the added zero locations. So overall, the experiment helped me understand how controller parameters affect the damping ratio, natural frequency, settling time, and the percent overshoot. Number 2. Discussion on the challenges in performing this experiment or understanding the concepts. So one of the challenges I encountered during the experiment was understanding how the compensator zeros and poles affect the shape of the root locus and the step response. At first, it was confusing to determine why adding zeros could make the response faster but also slightly increase the oscillations. Another challenge was using the CISO tools itself, especially in tuning the controller gains to satisfy the design specification without making the system unstable. Number 3. Notes to self or anything worth noting. So, from this experiment, my notes for this is that the controller design is always a trade-off. Improving one specification like speed can sometimes worsen another like the overshoot. I also realized that the PID controllers are powerful and flexible, but they cannot always satisfy every design requirement for highly complex system. Lastly, understanding the relationship between the mathematical equations and the actual response plots is very important in control system design. That would be all.